Come join me as I do a review on this great little RV park called Golden Eagle RV Resort and Grill in Eagle Nest, New Mexico. I'll also talk about the surrounding area. Hi, this is Don with Cowboy Biker Adventures. You would enjoy this park because it's so much more than just an RV park, but good luck getting in. You better make your reservations now. Let's start with a map to show you where it's located. This great little RV park is centrally located in northeastern New Mexico. Let's name some towns you may be familiar with. From Cimarron, New Mexico, it is 25 miles west. It is 17 miles south of Red River, New Mexico, and it is 13 miles east of Angel Fire, New Mexico. It's also 31 miles east of Taos, New Mexico. Next, you can see me riding through the town of Eagle Nest, so you can get a feel for this quaint little town. Please be aware that this RV park is located 8,250 feet in elevation, which can give you a little bit of a problem if you're not used to it. I believe I had problems a couple times, and it mainly affected my sleeping. I like this park so much, I came for 2 weeks and I ended up staying 2 days shy of 6 weeks. As you can see here, we're driving past it so I can go park where I'm located at my RV. Here I took drone footage of the layout of the park. The park has showers and restrooms, and yes, they are open. They have a gift shop and a restaurant, grill, and plenty of free coffee every morning for the people that are staying in their park. What they do not have is other type of amenities that we're normally used to at RV parks, such as a swimming pool, hot tub, etc. But they make up for it in so many other ways. The owners, Nathan and Lisa, will basically do anything they can for you, and they will not nickel and dime you to death. Some of the finest people you'll ever find on the face of this planet. So now let me tell you about some things they do have. They have a wood carver on the premises that is a true artist. They have live music on Wednesday and Saturday night. Sometimes it's back in the back room and sometimes it's outside based on the weather. The restaurant grill has a great chef, makes very tasty food. They have big bonfire pit. They have fishing boats to take you fishing, and yes, they supply everything, and it's all free. The Eagle Nest Lake is right across Highway 64 from them. You can see it from your RV. They even had a balloon glow, even though the balloon festival was canceled while I was there. and they had this right next door in the field next to the RV park. And maybe one of the best things about this RV park, if all that was not enough, is it's so centrally located with so many things to do and go see in the surrounding area. I did 17 additional YouTube videos just on the surrounding area. I hope you check them out, and I hope it makes you want to make reservations at this park. Links to these videos will be above and below if you click on show more. It's about 8:10 a.m. September the 2nd, 2020. I want to show you how the fog gets here at Eagle's Nest. There is the town of Eagle's Nest here, and over here to the right is the lake. Now the fog does this a lot. I would say at least every other morning on average over the lake, but this time it's everywhere practically. Interesting. It's about 44 degrees and it feels like 41. Here's a picture of one of the fishing boats that they took us fishing on. When I say they, Nathan was the captain of the boat. You'll hear him discussing some things about the park and surrounding area. He is the owner with his wife Lisa of the RV park.
Well, we bought this one. I bought another one for this year, just because again we felt like, you know, what do you want to do? Take people out and show them the lake, show them fishing. Everybody has a good time when they do something like that, even if they don't catch.
Oh,
think about it, you know.
This point of entry over here, is that part of the park, or?
Yeah,
Is that private?
Ramp. It just, that's not as wide. That's a single launch with a single dock, a single floater. So, generally speaking.
So there's no private entries on here?
Nope, it's all state owned. There's only 2 houses on this entire lake that are privately owned that actually have waterfront access. And they go all the way back to that CS Ranch days.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So if they wanted to, they could just drain this lake and nobody could do anything about it.
That's correct.
Does the ranch still operate?
Oh yeah.
So it's...
Yeah, that goes all the way back to the days of the Spanish land grants with Lucian Maxwell. That's how long this has been going on for. This might actually be a pretty good morning. Get a nice ripple already.
And this is called Eagle's Nest Lake?
Eagle Nest. One eagle, one nest.
Oh, Eagle Nest.
Yep.
What is the town? Eagles with the S?
No,
Oh,
Eagle Nest.
Eagle Nest.
Yep.
Gotta
One
remember.
eagle, one nest.
Okay.
Everybody, that's okay. You won't be the first person to say that. You won't be the last.
Well, you want to get it right. You know?
Yeah, it's Eagle Nest Lake.
Is there anybody in here on this boat that don't want to be on YouTube? You don't care?
Rudy probably be the only one does it.
You don't care? Do you care? Okay. Just want to make sure. Don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really get those type of people up here.
Yeah, well, I'm new to this.
Like I said, it's a different area up here. Generally, a lot of people come up here, like I said, from Texas just to escape the heat. But, you know.
I know I couldn't wait to get out of Texas, but I had to wait for a signature on my house last Monday. Sell.
Well, that's the way to do it, I'm telling you.
Well, I had planned to be in Canada right now, but you know what happened to that?
Well, that's how Scott, our carver, got up here.
Yeah.
Well, he's from Alaska.
Yeah.
He can't. He couldn't go home.
Well,
Down in Arizona,
Yeah.
and
he would have to take a ferry or he would have to fly.
yeah, he could fly home, but he's got an RV.
He'd take a ferry, but that'd cost him a lot of money.
So he's staying here.
Well, I think he can get home now. I believe he's going to leave in about another 2 weeks or so to head back, but he'll be back next year. He's had a good time.
Yeah.
He's done well, so.
Now's the time to be leaving Alaska, not going to Alaska.
Well, I said he's got a carving business up there, but they usually go there and then they go to Arizona for the wintertime.
Oh, your carver.
Yeah,
Oh,
the guy who does
I thought
all
you
the
said
chainsaw.
carpenter. You know, I didn't catch it. Carver. That guy's awesome.
Oh yeah.
You know, he man, that was a gold mine having him working out front.
Oh, he's done real well for himself. He's happy.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Well, it brings you a lot. I mean, it's kind of a novelty thing for your RV.
It's different. People enjoy it. You know, it's like everything else though. We don't. He's here for free.
Yeah.
The guy who does the restaurant, he leases our restaurant for $1 a month.
Okay.
We don't care about the money from him as long as he adds something to the park.
Yeah.
Robert, the musician, he stays here for free all summer. Just so he's got a place to, you know, we want to have something good.
Yeah. That's good. That was tight.
Yep. Let him take it. Just hang tight.
Let's let him. Well, your musician, Robert, he's the one that parked me, and he talked about his, you know, playing, and he said, yeah, the guys here are trying to run things right. So,
like I said, we're RVers before we were RV park owners.
Yeah.
So, you know,
yeah,
you've been to the places. There's a place we go down to in New Orleans that we really enjoy because they treat you real nice.
yeah.
We've gone back there 3 times in 1 year, just because every time we pass it, you know, we're like, oh my God, the railroad guy. That's a tunnel that goes all the way through this mountain. Yes, you can actually see the entrance. When we did the tour on the other side of the dam, you can see the entrance to it. So they got that close to actually making it. If the railroad would have got there, they would have had no lake. They built the dam because they said we need the water for agricultural use. And agriculture trumps transportation as far as eminent domain.
From the other side. When I rode up Green Mountain, I was probably about 10,000 feet at this point. I will link the video above and below. Here's a few pictures of the mountains surrounding the park. If you would like to see a video about all the mountain peaks, I believe there's 17 of them surrounding this park. I did a video on that. I'll link it above and below. And they were taken by my drone. Here's a picture of a carving that I took when I first got to the park on July 30th. And it was finished long before I left on September the 8th. The artist is fantastic. And I believe he was asking $5,000 for this piece. It did hail on me a couple times while I was there. First time was the first morning that I woke up there, which I believe was July 31st. It was small, pea-sized hail, so it did no damage, thank goodness. This is Robert Varner. He would play every Wednesday and Saturday night. He has a great collection of music that he plays. I believe it's 900 different songs that he does well. He has his own CD out called Homeward Bound. I actually bought a copy. I liked it that much. Very talented. I wish I could show his video here of him playing, but YouTube kind of frowns on that. But he is good. This is Officer Tim. He is a New Mexico highway patrolman. I would see him almost every day, along with others, including game wardens and sheriffs and you name it. They all seem to like the people at this park and this park. Officer Tim is 7'2" in uniform, and I put some of these other pictures up so that you can get a perspective for his height. One of the nicest people you could ever meet. Here is the balloon glow they had one evening right up against the park. It was one of the coolest things I've seen. I had to reduce the volume of the flame because it is so loud.
Thank you. Well, this is good point. So
There you go.
I appreciate it.
Another nice thing about this park is the sky, especially the night sky. Some amazing sunsets. Also, on 4 occasions, I saw the Milky Way. I had never seen that before, but it is that dark out here. Again, part of the charm of this RV park is the surrounding area. I have pictures of the city park they're putting in at Eagle Nest, and also some pictures of Tahoe's, Angel Fire, and Red River, and also Cimarron. I hope you enjoy them. Like I said earlier, I have 17 different videos of surrounding areas of this park. I will link some of them above and all of them below if you care to watch any of them. There's just so much to see and do. Thank you for coming along this week on a review of Golden Eagle RV Park and Grill, plus surrounding area. I will put links below if you're interested in staying at this park or learning more about it and the surrounding area. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Every week I put out an adventure video And if you want to make sure you don't miss them, please subscribe and ring the bell. So until next time, have a good one.